You hear it all the time. And what you do is you become a victim and you give away your power. But when you say to yourself, when you're willing to accept the responsibility, when you're willing to look at yourself, the good, the bad, and the ugly, what you weigh, how much money you make, what your relationships are like, what your marriage is like, all that stuff, when you're willing to say, where I am today is the sum of the choices I've made up until now, you gather power. It's difficult sometimes, especially if we're not where we want to be, but you gather power. And you put it into the engine, it becomes the fuel. Because if it's true that where we are today is the sum of the choices we've made up until now, then what is also true? What is also true is that wherever we want to go simply becomes what? The sum of the choices that we make from here on out. So it doesn't matter where you are today. You can be wherever you want to be. Transformation is not about where you are now. It's about where you want to be and how to get there. The third thing that conformists do is that conformists are ignorantly lacking self-awareness. They have no self-awareness. They don't know what their strengths and weaknesses are. They don't know what they do that drives people nuts. They're ignorant, and they say ignorance is bliss. My friend Larry Wingett tweeted out yesterday, he said, ignorance is bliss for the ignorant. But once you know something, ignorant is annoying. Ignorance is annoying for people who actually want to go somewhere. But people say ignorance is bliss. No, ignorance isn't bliss. It's annoying. But people who conform, they're just like, well, I am what I am. People who transform have to become self-aware. You have to look in the mirror and say, who am I? Where am I? What am I doing? What do I need to improve? And you know what? We all need to improve. We all need to change. We all need to transform. Some of you are really great in some areas and lacking in others. And then your friends sitting next to you, they're really great in the area that you're not so good at. We are all in the process and the journey of life of transformation till the day we die.